All right, hello everyone. This is Paul from SpanishWithPaul.com, and in this lesson, I'd like to show you that even though you may be a beginner in Spanish, it's still possible to learn advanced things if they're explained to you correctly. So what we're going to dive into in this lesson is the use of double pronouns in Spanish. Now, mastering these will make your Spanish sound a lot more polished and impressive. If becoming fluent in conversational Spanish is one of your goals for this year, then consider clicking the link above to download my free course books that go along with all of my YouTube lessons. You can also subscribe to my channel to get a brand new Spanish lesson from me every single Monday. So with that out of the way, let's get started. I send in Spanish is mando, mando. And if we want to express I send it, that would be lo mando. Literally, it I send. Lo mando. Now what we want to do is make the leap into I send it to him. Here you can see our double pronouns at work. This section here where we have it to him. Now what we do is go back to lo mando, I send it, and we're going to add in an extra pronoun of se. So the sound we get is sello. Now you hear it in the spoken language as one word, but as you can see here, it's actually two separate pronouns. So the sound is sello mando. This would literally mean to him, it I send. Now, to try to think of that in a literal way is too complicated. So what I'd like you to do is hold on to the fact that anytime you want to express it to him, you're going to use the sound of sello. So once again, how do you say I send it to him? Se lo mando. Do you remember how to say each day or every day? Cada día. Now try to say I send it to him every day. Se lo mando cada día. The structure here is very important because as you can see in the English, we have the it to him in the middle of the sentence. But in Spanish, this appears at the front. It to him, se lo mando cada día. We're going to keep this structure throughout the rest of this section. To express all the time would be todo el tiempo. Todo el tiempo. Now, how would you say I send it to him all the time? Se lo mando todo el tiempo. To say the word often, in Spanish, what they say is frequently, which would be frecuentemente. It's quite a long word, so let's work out the syllables. We have cuente, mente. It almost rhymes. Frecuentemente. How would you say, I send it to him often? Se lo mando frecuentemente. As we've seen, the sound of sello means it to him, but it also stands for it to her. Let's use this now. To say every Sunday or each Sunday would be cada domingo. Cada domingo. How would you say I send it to her every Sunday? Se lo mando cada domingo. I send it to her each day. Se lo mando cada día. There are many other verbs in Spanish that also work well with these double pronouns. For example, to express I say would be digo, digo. And to express I say it would be lo digo, it I say, lo digo. Now again, what we want to do is make the leap into I say it to him. How would you say that in Spanish? Se lo digo. As you can see, the structure remains solid. Se lo digo. How would you say, I say it to her all the time? Se lo digo todo el tiempo. Here's another example for you. To say I give in Spanish would be doy, doy. How would you say I give it? Lo doy. Literally, it I give. Now the next step will be I give it to him. How would you say that? Se lo doy. I give it to her. Se lo doy. It's also very easy to turn this into a negative. In other words, instead of saying I give it to her, we have I don't give it to her. And all we do to achieve this is add no at the front of the sentence. So it becomes no se lo doy. I explain in Spanish is explico. We have explico. Explico. How would you say I explain it? Lo explico. Now what about I explain it to him? Se lo explico. I don't explain it to him. No se lo explico. I sell in Spanish is vendo. Vendo. This V carries a strong B sound. Vendo. How would you say I sell it? Lo vendo. I sell it to her. Se lo vendo. I don't sell it to her. No se lo vendo. Let's run through a drill. How do you say I send? Mando. I send it to him. Se lo mando. I say digo. I say it to her. Se lo digo. I give. Doy. I give it to him. Se lo doy. I explain. Explico. I explain it to her. Se lo explico. I sell. Vendo. I sell it to him. Se lo vendo. If you're serious about learning Spanish and want to become conversationally fluent, my main course, Spanish with Paul, is live and available for you now. Inside you'll get my complete course, none of which is available on YouTube, and also my personal attention to make sure you achieve conversational fluency in the fastest time possible. In short, if you like my free lessons on YouTube and the results they're giving you, then you'll love what I have for you inside the main course. You can click the link on the screen now to find out all the details. So with that said, I look forward to seeing you again in my next video.